Hey everybody, it's Carm3D with you again, and I gotta think of something pithy to say. I think depth readings are underrated. Okay, so I'm animating this guy, and it's just very complicated stuff compared to bipeds. Bipeds are a breeze compared to this. So here's a little preview of what I got so far, and I got the camera parented to the root bone, so you can see that it's not very natural looking, but that's because this is just one layer of the animation. This is the first layer of animation. And basically what's going on is I am judging where the footfalls go with these guys. These are, as I said in a previous video, they are totally separate hierarchies. I can just pull them off if I wanted to. And I got the bone that goes up here that can be rotated this way, and of course the hoof can be rotated, but I haven't been animating the hoof yet. And the way I've been doing it is I pick whatever I want here. Actually, I have these guys. And then over in my adjacent window, I would put it where it goes for the next footfall. And, rinse, cycle, and repeat. And I also am using the graph editor to great extent. These are all the channels related to his legs and hooves. And let's go back over here. So obviously this is not very natural because the body is just moving like a hovercraft while the legs do their thing. Plus the legs, he does not raise his hooves off the ground. A friend of mine was joking that it looks like a cat stalking its prey, the way he's moving. And that's because I will, after the fact, after I'm done finding where all of his footfalls go and all that's animated, then at some point I will raise the hooves and then rotate this accordingly. I can't show you right now unless I turn auto key on. Anyway, and another layer of animation will be his torso. And I have a number of things going on with the torso. First of all, I have this control, which I can kind of like bend his spine a little bit. And also, if I go in this view, I can also twist his spine, so when he's turning around and stuff, I can do that. But there's more. Let me pick my other set. Let's see, the spine control. And I have, let me see here. I got this control, which I can raise and lower his hind section. And I have another control where I can raise and lower his front section. So after his walking is done, I will just bob those two controls accordingly based on what his feet are doing, and it looks fairly natural. This is nothing new. I did the Red Z animation on my website. You can see that. And I'm just basically following the same technique. It's very tedious and time-consuming compared to bipeds. I do not recommend it. If anybody wants you to do a quadruped animation, I think you should brandish a fork and back away slowly. So I'll let you know when I got more to show you. Oh, by the way, here's the latest version of the landscape, the environment for the moose. Okay. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.